Welcome to Bad at Board Games.
He's bad at board games.
I'm Brad Blake.
I'm Topher Ferguson.
And we're bad at board games, so you don't have to be. Today's our month-end review. We're going to review the month.
That's what it means.
At the end or the beginning?
We're going to review last month.
Last month.
Yes.
Last month of what?
Last month of gaming.
Oh.
Last month of everything tabletop.
Network.
Last month of Brad. We don't have enough time for all of that. We don't have enough time at all.
Let's get right to it, shall we? What happened last month? We got more videos out. We actually hit our goal of 8 a month. We actually got 11 out. And one short that I recycled from about a year ago. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. I find it hilarious. We got 9,648 views for the month, which is kind of cool. And up right now, we're almost at 70,000 views total. 69,000 since the channel started. And then we had our top videos of the month were some of them that we didn't even make last month. Toph's top 10 videos for his solo top 10 is crushing it. I think it's over 15,000 total now.
Yeah.
He's got 3,400 views of that video last month alone. But then the solo video we put out barely got 150 views. So there's not a correlation between the top 10 solo and watching solo. So we'll figure that one out.
Which is understandable. I think some of us, like me, I watch a lot of playthroughs. Mm-hmm. I sit and watch more YouTube than anything else. And so I have it on the background. It's games that I think I might want to buy or games that I do play to see how other people play it. So I do that, and I've realized a lot of other people do not.
Right.
But some of you guys do, so that's awesome. But it has been exciting, the solo video, to see my top 10, and actually now to see how much my top 10 list has changed since that video was made, because of so many people commenting on it, because I've started to collect the games that you guys have recommended. And so I've added them in. I've been playing a lot of them. And so now it's kind of like, there's a huge solo gaming community. Like, I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, good Facebook communities, too.
Yes,
so,
very much.
Very nice. Keep it up. We enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Ahoy. So
Ahoy, buddy.
That was our second video of the month, and it got 900, almost broke 1,000. So probably will, I'm hoping, next few weeks.
Yeah.
And then top 10 co-op games.
Mm-hmm.
So Ahoy was new this month. Top 10 is older. And then Gen Con Hall was this month, and then the Gen Con Experience.
Yeah.
So those were our top 5 videos of the month. And then we've got what happened to you in July. You didn't have COVID. You didn't get super sick this time.
July or August? Which month do you want to talk about?
Which month are we talking about? We're talking about August. I got July stuck in my head.
All day.
I think you did have COVID. I think you did have COVID in July.
In June.
I
had COVID in June.
One of those J months.
Yeah, I had COVID in June. I about gave you COVID in June. In fact, I think I may have tried to inflict you on June 5th or June 6th. So
I don't remember whenever you got
something
back.
Something like that, yeah.
So
my month of August, actually my month of August was really good. I played a lot of games, which I didn't think I was going to. Those of you following the channel may know I work in higher ed, and we just had a new start of term. And for me, that's not only start of term with new students, it's also all of our international students, because I work with our international student population. So international student orientation, new students, it has been chaos. In 15 years of higher ed, so that's what, 29 new student move-ins, new start of terms. This has been the most chaotic. It's been wild. So I didn't think I'd get much gaming in at all. And it turns out I played 35 games.
Nice.
23 of them were unique.
That's probably the most you've been
in a long time.
Well, yeah. I don't think you've gotten over 30
for a while.
In a few months.
Yeah, because you have that goal that you want to play at least a game a day. Yeah. I don't have that goal, but it's So that was good. Mm-hmm. Quite a bit. I played again a lot of new games. And some of that is the solo games, so thanks to you all. And then also Gen Con helped with that too. So 16 new games that I played this month. Played with a lot of people, played with 15 different people.
Nice.
I love data. I love data a lot. So that was pretty cool. I was able to reconnect with some friends that I haven't seen in several months, play some games with them. That was a fun night. And then Sierra, we played some games. We've played a lot of games. Gaming groups played a lot of games. So so this has been a good month. It's been a very good month of solo gaming. I didn't get quite as many games with other people like normal, but played a lot of solo games this month.
That's awesome.
So
what's your top 5?
Yeah, so top 5 for
Excited.
this month, I know, right? Gosh, there's so many games that I wanted to put into this. The Guild of Merchant Explorers has...
I knew that was going to go on your list.
Yeah, fantastic game if you haven't played it yet. Every time I play it, I feel like I like it more. And we played a new map the last time we played, and it was insane. Like, the new map was so difficult compared to the other map that we had been playing. So, yeah, that's up there at the top of the list. That was a Gen Con game that Brad picked up, and you'll see some videos on that. So that's up there. Pandemic Legacy Season 1, we are still dying, you and I, in that. So we're not quite done with the campaign yet. Beginning of the campaign, we did good. It was solid. We were winning. We were doing well. And now we're living up to our channel name, and we're dying quite a bit and not saving the world.
I think we lost last 3.
Let's not talk about it. It was so bad. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. We played it 3 times this month, and I think we lost all 3 of them. So that one's definitely up there. Feast for Odin. I finally got to play a Feast for Odin, and that was with some of my friends, Brittany, Aaron, and Sierra. They picked it up. They had the expansion with it. We didn't play the expansion. I have wanted that game for a long time. It is right up my alley. Fiddly, chunky Euro. And it lived up to every expectation I had for it. It was fantastic. I did not win, but I did very well. And it was great. Man, I love that game. I want it so bad. So bad. So yeah, Feast for Odin, that's number 3. Number 2, number 1. Number 2 is Lisboa. So Lisboa might have been on my top 5 list last month. We played it again. I love it so much. Like, playing it again, it just solidifies how fantastic of a game that is, and how insane Lacerda is in designing these fantastic, huge games. So that's a big one for me. That was a huge one for this month. Haven't soloed it. We've played it. We've played it, what, 2, 3? Just 2 and 3 players. I don't think we played it 4 yet.
4.
So that'll be good to play 4. He's not so good at it, but
I was trying to help Ara. But yeah.
But yeah, so that was a good one. And then my number 1 is actually a game that you guys recommended in several of the comments, and that's a solo game, and that is Friday. I have played a lot of Friday this month, and I have lost every single time. But it's a great little... It plays pretty quick because you die pretty quick. It's a deck builder. I think you actually would like it. It's got some challenges to it. It's got deck building to it. It's puzzly. It's thinky. It's what you want in a very small box solo, hard to beat challenge. Nice. So those are my top 5 games this month.
Very cool. Sounds pretty cool. I will be looking forward to trying out Friday myself.
Yes.
My month, I feel like I crushed my month goal. I got normally it's just one a day on average. Like I may miss a day, and then we played 2 or 3 games on the weekend or something, or 4 or whatever. But I got 43 games in. Gen Con helped. We got some extra games in, just trying to get some games out for review as well. But I was pretty happy with that. And then I've been playing more, trying to do like a little solo 1-hour solo game at lunch. So not that often, but I'm probably going to be doing that more and more. But I got 43 games in. So my number 5 though was one, and I've pre-ordered it now, was at Gen Con Sky Mines. So it's a re-implementation from my current favorite designer, who made Great Western Trail, and I really liked it. It's the space theme. I just liked the way it played. I really enjoyed it. Got to play a whole game of it, and I can't wait till that one actually arrives. I'm not sure when it's actually gonna get here, but I did at the end of the last week pre-order because I'm like, I'm not seeing it up. I'm just gonna pre-order it and be done with it.
Might as well.
Yeah, and then number 4, I enjoyed for the take that of it was Cosmic Frog. I don't think it's a 5-player. I think I'd rather play it at 4, just so it goes a little faster. It's a time kind of thing. I know it can play up to 6. I think that would be way too long, but it was fun. We had some fun laughs with that game.
I missed that night, which I'm sad about because I do want to play it, but take that is not my specialty. Yeah. So it was kind of like I was sick that night, I think, or something was going on.
It wasn't as bad as Brew.
Okay.
but it has that go and steal somebody's stuff.
Okay.
And so it was fun.
I will play it at some point.
I like the artwork and everything. I was surprised. Like I said, that's definitely been a shift. I wasn't sure I liked the artwork at the beginning on the box, but the cards and everything inside it are awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my number 4. My number 3 is a crossover with you is Guild Merchants Explorers.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that game. I would say it's definitely a sleeper. I know Shut Up and Sit Down talked about it, but nobody else is talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a great playing. It's a enjoyable mechanic. It's just an enjoyable game, and it doesn't take that long to play.
Yeah,
it's 45 minutes. And it's
like
simultaneous play. 4 people. You could add 5. You could probably buy another box and play up to 8 people, and it really wouldn't be that big of a deal because everybody's playing simultaneously on their own map. It's a multiplayer solitaire, but you're still enjoying playing the game.
Yeah.
So I like that. My number 2 was Ahoy. It surprised me picking it up at Gen Con, played it at Gen Con, played it here a couple times. So I've enjoyed playing that. I want to play, still haven't played the Sharks.
Okay.
And so I want to try them out, but definitely enjoyed that game and just thought it was cool to be able to pick it up when it was shot, oh, wait a minute, this isn't supposed to be here. So that's always kind of fun. And then number 1, it's an oldie but a goodie for me, and it's my number 1, Great Western Trail.
That was going to be on mine.
Yeah.
On my list, but yeah.
I do. So we don't play it even once a month, really.
No.
But every time I play it, I'm like, I like this game.
Yeah.
I really like Great Western Trail. I think I have fun playing it.
Yeah.
For whatever reason. And who won?
Yeah, I did not win. I often don't win that game.
That's not why I like the game.
Right.
You kicked the crap out of me the first few times.
I did. So. I love that game. I forgot how much I liked it because it had been so long since we had played it before.
Mm-hmm. And then when I played it, you were teaching other people a game.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Ashby and Derek and I played it.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you had played it recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we hadn't played it for a while. I definitely have not played it for a while. And so it was in the beginning, it was like setting it up. It was like, okay, this is a good game. I'm excited for it. And then once we started playing, it was like, bam, okay, yeah, like right back into how much of a good experience that game is. It's complex, but not overly so. We get to moo.
Yeah, it's just you think it's a cowboy game, and you're like, really, I'm gonna play this? I'm gonna herd cattle, and it works. It so works.
And we've gotten to where we play kind of cut third against each other where we can. I mean, it's not a very take that type game, but putting up certain houses and certain locations is going to block each other's movement and steal a little bit of funds from them.
You try to make sure you get the worker so the other person doesn't, or you try to make sure that the worker that's going to go out that they might want goes on the line that's going to cost them more money versus,
or racing for the stations on the train. You know,
it's a competition. I wouldn't even call it. You're not stealing each other's stuff. So.
No, but that's a good one.
Yeah, I really like that one. That's so. I'll probably put some B-roll up here, but we played The Boys, and my son ended up painting. You can see this on the channel. I'm pretty impressed. He did an amazing job. But thought I'd kind of show this off as well.
You all do some good painting. I actually, this month, so I haven't started painting yet, but I have basing materials coming in hopefully soon for Scythe, because my Scythe, I've now painted all of it, and so now I just want to base them, and then I have primed, getting ready to paint Horrified. So that'll be the next painting that I undertake.
Very cool. So comment down below if you want to see all his Scythe. So we need to get him to. He's got everything of Scythe, and then he's painted it. It's looking pretty good. So
yeah, we'll take some non-spoiler photos or video, and then we'll do one with those of you who have played Rise of Fenris, so you can kind of see what I've done with Fenris as well. Yeah,
so we're looking for ideas. I mean, we have stuff, but at the same time, we need some top 10s that.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what you guys want to hear our top 10 lists are. We haven't played everything, so we don't have top 10s of every category. But, obviously, in my mind, top 10 solo list was just going to be some games that I like to play, and you all really like it. So, is that what you want to see more of, or do you want to see something else maybe that we can through our collections, come up with what we feel is our top 10 and something. So
we've got the basic list, but we keep looking at it like, okay, what would be next? So
yeah,
we are gonna do Great Western Trails, Rails to the North. We've got that. We've got Gutenberg. Eventually, we're gonna get to what's the statue one that I got? I can't remember the name from Dice and Board.
Oh, Terracotta Army.
Terracotta Army.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one.
That one's coming up.
Yeah, I picked up Orleans as well as a couple Lacerda games. So I picked up Escape Plan and The Gallerist. Those came in this month, so excited to give those a try. Yeah,
and we played Lisboa enough. We'll probably be doing a review on that as well. So.
Spoiler alert! I'm gonna love it. Brad, maybe not so much, but me, yes.
Oh, it's not going to be a 5. That would be me not liking a game.
Yeah. I think I know where I'm going to score it. So.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Well, that's what we have for you today. Hopefully you enjoy kind of us just going over games we like for the month and what we do and channel stats and all that boring, fun, something interesting kind of stuff. So it's just us sitting here talking.
Yep. We're going to go play a board game now, so.
Exactly. So remember, whether you play solo with family or friends,
enjoy whatever games you're bringing to the table.
Have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.